some breaking news came out, which has been, I've known about this before. A little bit of Kobe Bryant. They said he was close to being my hometown team, the Pistons. Let's go hear what they're talking about and go come back.
What about the biggest trade that didn't happen? One that almost went down.
I'd say Kobe Pistons. That was close. There was a deal with the Pistons where, I don't remember, it was like Tayshaun, Rip Hamilton, a bunch of picks. And Kobe, they had agreed to it, essentially, the two teams, but Kobe had to want to do it. And I think he went to Jerry Buss's house. Kobe was in that period where, like, I want out of here. And I think he kind of pulled him back in. That trade was agreed to, like the two teams with the terms. But it was contingent on, the Lakers didn't want to do it for obvious reasons. And then Kobe just said, I don't want to do this trade.
Yeah.
But like it was, I mean, think of how different the world would have been if Kobe lands at the Pistons or the Bulls or Dallas. You know, like that summer, they talked with a bunch of teams. They were ready to do it.
Yeah.
And looking back, you know, I know he was obviously glad he played his whole career in LA.
Yeah, it worked out for him.
Yeah, that's crazy. My Pistons were trying to get Kobe for a long time. Of course, in that 07 year, that 06-07 season, we know that Kobe was a little bit frustrated with the Lakers. We know about the playoff series with Phoenix, where he kind of tried to show, hey, I need help, and kind of, you know, shut it down. Kobe was that good. He probably could have won that series on his own, and he shut it down to try to prove a point. But Pistons almost got him. Can you imagine if they would have got him? They made it to 6 straight conference finals, 6 straight without Kobe. If he would have got him that year, that particular year, it'd have been Kobe, Chauncey, Rashid, and you still would have had Lindsey Hunter, and I believe Antonio McDyess would have still been there. This is the roster that I think they were trying to trade for. Tayshaun, young Amir Johnson, if y'all know who he is. He was a straight out of high school. Rip Hamilton, his high school rival, and some picks. So they would have got a nice little haul back, but you know, the Pistons, I think, still would have did well in the Eastern Conference, and the Lakers would have had a good team too. But of course, we know the Lakerland, as we say, didn't want that to happen. Shout out to BA. I'm sure he's glad that he didn't get traded to the Pistons, but it'd have been nice to see. Like I say, the Pistons were after Kobe for a long time. They wanted to get him in 1999, I believe. They were going to trade him for Grant Hill. That was another deal that was on the table, almost went through. Phil Jackson really liked Grant Hill. He actually tried to get him back when he went to Phoenix and when he came off of Orlando. But yeah, that deal was on the table and almost went through. It fell through. Yeah, but Joe D tried to get Kobe, a young Kobe then. Been interesting to see how that would have played out, especially if the other trade would have went through. The Pistons tried to get around the same time, Allen Iverson and Kobe together. So that would have been crazy to see. Shout out to the Pistons and Joe D for trying that out. But yeah, Lakerland and Pistons, go Piston power. As we move forward here,